Hey, my name is Allie. Welcome back to my channel. I decided I'm just gonna make another shower video because these are the ones that always do the best. And like, the videos that always do the best for me are me talking about drama and or being ass naked. So I thought, why not do both? But I don't really want to drag anyone else's drama into this. There is so much drama. Just generally. By the way, fucking count how many times I say drama. Take a shot. But there's just so much going on in the YouTube community right now, and like my friends are having a really hard time, and we're all struggling. There's more drama with fucking rapists and child groomers, and just I'm tired. I'm tired. I need a nap. Kaz has not had a good week. They're having issues as well, and I was like, you know what? You know what's expensive? Therapy. You know what's not expensive? Sitting here and talking for 15 minutes about why I will never find love while in the shower. You know, it's all fine and great and good. There's a few things wrong with me. And that's like not even trying to be funny. Like, there's something wrong with me, and it's pretty obvious to anyone who's ever tried to be my friend or trying to date me. And half of it is that I'm just so disconnected from my own emotions, and I'm emotionally vacant and just not very good at articulating what I am feeling and, you know, who I am as a person and what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. And it's not fun. It's not great. And it's just, it kind of sucks that half of my life I didn't really have anyone really showing me affection. I'm very intimately starved, affection starved. My parents weren't exactly the most supportive in anything I did, and like throughout the majority of my elementary and middle school career, I was pretty fucking successful is the only word I can think of. Hold on, that's really hot. Like, I got really good grades, and I was always really, you know, just bubbly and happy and talkative and ready to be part of the world. And a lot of other students didn't like that, so I didn't have very many friends growing up, ever, really. I had like a few that I later on realized just tolerated me because they were nice people, and it didn't get any better the older I got. As I got older and hit high school age, all that other stuff, I grew boobs. And, you know, I started to look a certain way, and my personality had shifted. I was still bright and bubbly most of the time, but I was also very closed off and didn't really talk about things. And it's still a problem that I'm working through now, because being open did nothing for me. And now it's just really hard to articulate what I'm feeling, and how it affects other people is not a way that or not a thing that I really understand or know how to deal with. And this is one of the things that led me to be a fan of said child groomers that we talked about earlier. Really led me to be so enthralled with them, is that they just paid attention to me and they listened, and there was this whole community of people that wanted to be my friend, or so I thought. And I was, you know, young, dumb, and willing to trust pretty much anyone just to get a tidbit of affection. And it's one of those things that I have grown to realize. And I was talking with Maxi Boxy, if you remember them, about that. And it's very common for people like us who grew up not exactly loved and cared for to get enthralled with these kinds of people that just make you feel like you're being listened to, make you feel like you have something, someone in this world that cares about you. And that attention from an older man and, you know, someone who you think is like you is everything. And it's like one of the reasons why things like the videos that he did with, you know, are you pretty? Are you skinny or healthy? Are you, like, answering questions, that type of thing. It makes you feel noticed, and it makes you feel listened to and heard, and it does affect you, and it makes you feel certain ways. And I think he knows that, and it's how he's able to, the word I used earlier was enthrall other girls and people like me that didn't have anything, didn't have much, to be sure. It just, you know, it's a strange thing to discuss. And it still very much affects me as an adult in dating life, because I often am questioning whether or not I actually like somebody, or I like that they pay attention to me. If I actually value someone as a human being, or I just enjoy the attention. And I am very much an attention-driven person. I need all eyes on me at all times because of how just starved I am. And it gets to the point where I get into sexual relationships with people that I'm not necessarily romantically attracted to, just for that intimacy. Even if it's just physical intimacy, even if it's just sex, I want some type of people listening to me and caring what I want and what I need, that type of thing. And it's not great. And I found myself generally not liking a person at all and having sex with them. And it's not the best. And then I found that, you know, I will get into one of these sexual relationships with someone that we have previously agreed that we are not into dating or into being any type of romantic, because we're both so broken. And then I start to catch feelings, which is not fun, to say the least. And certain things just break me. Like, there's a reason I hold on to friends so dearly and so hard. And why I get so obsessed. And then at times I realize that I'm getting a little too attached. So I ghost people and I just don't talk to them for days on end. And there are a few friends like Kaz who have caught on to that and kind of ignore it and just talk to me when I'm ready to talk, which is really nice. And I have very few friends that I actually can talk to and will listen to me and be any type of affectionate. I'm pretty broken. And I realize it, and it's why you'll probably never see a boyfriend tag from me or a significant other of any kind, because I just am not ready for that. I don't think. I'm not ready for anyone. I push people away easily. I don't really connect with other human beings like I should. That's it. That's the video. Bye.